Hello. So my budget is $300 and I spent $416.13. So I was over by $100. I went back to school and so I bought a bunch of school things. So I'm kind of okay-ish with that, but it's still a lot of money. And then for my no-buy list, I have home decor and trinkets, which I bought 3 things. I'm also gonna give myself a pass on that and I'll explain why. And then skincare and less to replace, I got 3 things to replace, so that was good. Cat toys and less to replace, did not buy any cat toys. Indoor plants, makeup, and hair clips, I did not buy. Okay, so that's my no-buy list. So bought stuff from Amazon, then went thrifting, bought more things from Amazon, got 1 thing at Ross, 1 thing at Dollar Tree. Then I went to Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and Daiso on the same day, bought a bunch of school stuff, went to the college bookstore, bought more things for school. Then towards the end, I went to Michael's in Burlington and then bought more things from Amazon. Now let's go category by category. I feel like more of these things could have been categorized as school things, but I didn't. I moved them around. So stuff I don't include are presents and food. I also didn't include medicine. And I also did not include the 2 textbooks that I bought. I'm including school things, but just kind of like pencils and that sort of thing. So for chronic pain, I spent $92.46. For fashion, I spent $20.25. For cats, I spent $5.69. For hobbies, I spent $11.50, which one of them technically could have been for the sewing class. So, and then for beauty, I spent $34.01. For school, I spent $198.12. And for household, which again, some of the things could have been elsewhere, that was $54.09. So now I'm going to show you everything that I bought. If you're on a low buy, maybe don't watch this part. Okay, so this is everything I more or less bought this month. So I started off with pain stuff. So for pain stuff, I bought 3 things. Okay, so for context, I have a bachelor's and master's in geology and was an environmental scientist. I left my job because of chronic pain. Main issues is my hands and my neck. Basically it's just from being, like this on the computer. But anyway, decided to go back to school and I'm taking sewing, piano, surveying, and sterile processing. So 2 for fun, 2 for potential career change. I used to have a desk that would go up and down, but it was still not the right height. And I ended up buying this thing, which you probably can't see all the way. But anyway, it's supposed to be either a lap desk for your bed or you put it on top of a desk and it's taller and it also leans up and down. I feel like I was using it way more for my sterile processing class at first, and now I have not. And now I've just been kind of moving around the house. So that's fine. I think it's been the most helpful to hold up my iPad because that's what I'm using mainly for schoolwork. So anyway, that's the first thing. Originally this was $50, then they raised it up to $60, and then I got it at $56. So a little bit cheaper, but still a little pricey. The other thing that I got for pain stuff is this physical therapy ball. This is the exercise that they gave me at physical therapy. You just do this and then you do that. I'm not explaining it very well. Okay, yeah, the other exercise is this one, which I don't even know if you can see it, but same thing. You do this and then you like press. I don't really like that exercise. I feel like it actually makes my shoulders worse, but I still do it because the PT told me to. Okay. The other thing that I bought for pain was this buckwheat pillow. It was $30. It's pretty fucking loud. So the PT told me that you're supposed to sleep like this with 20,000 pillows. But really, the main thing is that you're supposed to have everything like in a neutral position, okay? So the point is that this is supposed to like help you with your neck. I tried it a few nights and I didn't really like it, but I do use it to like have my arm over it. So kind of like hugging it. And I feel like it does help. I feel like any other pillow could have worked. So I didn't need a $30 pillow, but I feel like when you have chronic pain, you want to try everything. So yeah. And I've just been using the pillow that I already had, which is the one that has the curve already, which I think I use it the opposite way, but it works for me that way, so I'll link that one too, I guess. Sorry, so I forgot to mention income. I made $0 this month. I don't have my temp job anymore, and for Amazon Associates, I guess it resets every month, so it doesn't like accumulate. So I think I've only made like $1 so far with Amazon Associates. It's been like 3 months, which anyway, it had like extra that you can add into it, which I might. And for fashion, I spent $20-24. Almost everything was from the thrift store. I got this dress, which I still haven't worn because it's too hot. But anyway, it has, is it velvet texture? I don't think it is. What is it called? I don't know. Anyway, okay. So the other thing that I got was this shirt, which I really like because of this pattern. And it's loose at the bottom and it's a t-shirt material, but it's cute. So I like this one. This was actually dirty, so I need to put it back. And I got this tank top, which is also very cute. And then I also got a black blouse, which is either in my clean or dirty pile, but I can't find it. So anyway, I really ended up liking that shirt. I had said in my thrifting video that it was a whatever shirt, but I ended up really liking it tucked with skirts. I've worn it with a jean skirt to make it more casual or whatever, and I've worn it with a black skirt, which made it look fancy. So I really like that shirt. And the last thing for fashion, I bought these necklaces from Walmart. So it's this pearl choker necklace and these skeleton hands, which are also a choker necklace. I really do like skeletons, but I feel like because they're hands, it's kind of weird, you know? I had been wanting a pearl necklace because of Desperate Housewives. So I got this. I've worn it once. However, I felt like this was kind of itchy. So we'll see how it is. I haven't worn this one yet. So yeah, we'll see. It might end up not working out. And then for cats, I spent, like I said, $5.69 on a litter box. One of my cats keeps pooping outside the litter box, so I thought maybe if I got a thinner one, no, a shorter one, it would be better for him, but he's still doing it. We thought we had finally found the reason, which is that we moved the dry food from the living room to the kitchen. We moved it back to the living room and he pooped again in the bathroom this morning, so I don't know. And then we also thought maybe it was constipation because my friend told me maybe it was that. And so I got these treats, which these were 15 bucks from Amazon. And I feel like they made the constipation go away because now it's a little bit more, you know, diarrhea-ish, you know? So that's good. The poop this morning did not have blood, so no constipation, but anyway. So for hobbies, I put a seam ripper and I also put watercolors. I'm basically gonna group like DIY and music stuff into hobbies. But anyway, I got watercolors. I've never been good at like drawing art. I like 3D art better, so we shall see how this goes. I got those at the end of the month, have not tried them yet. I feel like I don't have time now with school, to be honest. So for beauty, like I said, I spent $34. So I got 3 skincare things. So I got this Panoxyl cleanser because I'm running low on the one that I have. I really like it. I keep repurchasing it. And then another repurchase was the Centella toner. My skin has been breaking out, so I was like, maybe my skin just misses this. So I got that. And then I got acne patches because the ones that I had were done. And this has different sizes, which I've already talked about in my other videos, but anyway, they smell really strong with tea tree oil. I feel like effectiveness, they're okay. I feel like sometimes it does take out the pimples. Sometimes it just sucks out oil. This is technically for September's purchases, but I feel like this is what helped me the most. I've only used this like twice. This is the 10% benzoyl peroxide cream. This is clean and clear, but I'm sure any brand is fine. Anyway, that helped me already, so I'm already feeling better about my acne, which now I'm like, maybe it was hormonal. But anyway, like I said, for school I spent $198, which I don't know. I feel like I'm just gonna talk about stuff in groups. Okay, so this is the stuff that I bought for my sewing class. Some of the stuff I already had, like this thing and these I already had. But anyway, so I got all this stuff. So most of this was from Hobby Lobby and it was like $42. And then there was a couple other things I bought, like this ruler from Michaels. And from the bookstore, I bought engineering paper for surveying, and then I got 3 books of these, again from the college bookstore. I really hate these notebooks, but you know, we had to get them for the class. They're Write in the Rain notebooks, so you're supposed to be able to write in the rain, but you can't really erase, and you're not supposed to technically, but I'm a messy writer, so I don't know. On the other hand, I've really been liking this paper though. I feel like it does make me write a little bit neater, so that's good. Because we had some for geology too, and yeah, I just did not like them, but you know, we had to get them. The other thing that I got was this Apple pencil. This was $70. So yeah, let me tell you. Basically, I bought this instead of a textbook. I feel like I have to underline books in order to like not zone out, because I'm a very slow reader and like I just zone out. So anyway, so I had bought a textbook online for $200, and then a classmate said that they had a PDF file of the book for surveying. So anyway, I ended up asking him for a copy. I ended up canceling the order for the book, and then at the bookstore I was only able to rent it, so I wouldn't have been able to underline. But then it seems like the online people said that it was okay to underline if you rented it, but I was just gonna buy it anyway. Anyway, point is that I was like, oh, with an iPad I can like, you know, do this, and maybe that'll help me. And it's been a transition or whatever, because I feel like I was also using it to like read like this, not necessarily underline everything. But anyway, so far I've been really liking this. I kind of feel like I should have gotten the magnetic one instead of the one that you plug in, but I feel like it hasn't died yet, so I think that's good. So these are some of the things I bought from Daiso that I have not opened yet, as well as these pens from Walmart that I have not opened yet. Usually I wouldn't really buy pencils or pens for school, but I was running low, so I bought pens and pencils, okay? So I also got this pencil with another pair. Got this bag from Daiso for piano class. This is all over the place. I wanted it to be in order, but it's fine. So got these lint rollers from Amazon. I feel like these are better than the reusable ones. Sorry, environment, but anyway, these are pretty good. And then I got this sketchbook for school because I like writing in plain paper. However, this was not very good for writing. Anyway, it has a sketchbook feeling, so it's just not very good for writing because it doesn't glide as easily. So anyway, I tore off the pages that I wrote in, and I'm using this for surveying instead. These are the notes that I had taken, and so yeah, I ended up cutting it so that it would fit. And then like I said, I guess a lot of the notes we're taking are on this paper anyway, so like when it has math. So anyway, I'm just doing that instead. But I guess this will be useful for the watercoloring, so that's okay. Okay, so for cleaning stuff, I got these. They suck. This is really good for straws and stuff, but this is not good. I kind of wish I would have gotten a sponge one because I feel like I can't really reach everything, but I'll still use it. Then I got these from Burlington. Have not used them yet because I still have a little bit of life in my other sponges. For Halloween, I got these 2 things, which I have not put a battery on them yet. Which I guess, let me talk about trinkets. Okay, so these are the home decor things that I bought that I gave myself a pass on. I also got a plate, but I'll talk about it in a bit. Anyway, I had seen this last year in other people's videos and I wanted it and I was looking for it and I couldn't find it. And this year I found it, so I don't regret this purchase, and technically it's an outside home decor, so I'm okay with that. This is also an outside home decor, so I'm okay with that. And I did want to get some lights for Halloween. So these are cute. I thought about getting like the ones that project, but they're not that cute. So, and I kind of had regretted not getting the ones from Big Lots that I saw last year, so. And then the plate, I'm not gonna bring it because it has oil spilled already. I already had a square plate, but I just wanted the square plates to eat. so I bought another one. So anyway, so that was the other home decor thing that I got, but I'm okay with that. Anyway, the school stuff really added up and I'm okay with it. Technically, I did receive $1,000 from workers' comp for miscellaneous school things. Technically, it's like for the next 2-3 years, but you know, it's fine. Makeup no-buy and the rest of the no-buy stuff, it's been pretty easy actually. Makeup no-buy was kind of hard at the beginning, but now it's gotten easier. And I think also now that I have school, I'm kind of more focusing, I feel like I've been focusing more on that than on makeup. So that's been really good. Okay, so the video disconnected from the audio. I more or less fixed it, but the ending I can't fix. So this is the outro. I forgot to include the car spray that I bought. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.
Pinches iPhones. Pinche Apple culero. Ay, te pisé. A ver, pinche iPhones.